Hello, how are we all doing? Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of the day it is that you're watching. That made no difference at all. I thank you for being here. I hope you're all having a good day. We got the gym done, 6th day of the week. Feeling good, feeling fresh, kind of. Haven't actually eaten anything. I'm gonna have to open this door a bit. I'm boiling. Should probably just take my jumper off. Sorry if it's a bit windy. Haven't eaten anything since yesterday. Currently 22 hours fasted right now. So it was a tough session for no other reason than I want to try and fast a bit longer today because I'm going to go out and eat later. We're going to go Nando's. So been up, been to work, get it done, fasted, been to the gym, done an upper session. I was going to do legs, but I ended up doing an upper session because I ended up tweaked my lower back the other day, ironically doing an upper session, so it kind of makes no sense. But anything that I do leg wise kind of involves my posterior chain if I'm doing anything compound wise, and it involves my not using my lower back, but I can feel it sometimes in my lower back, especially when it's already just twinging, and from being at work just twisting all day long, it's a nightmare. So I did a lot of machine stuff, I did cables, I didn't do anything free weight, just purely based on the reason of I don't want to use anything in my midsection and that involves using my lower back. It's just one of them things. I'm not going to not train. I've still got a good session in. I was going to skip again. Look, I got the skipping rope, and then I didn't even put it in my bag. I just left it in the car, and I was like, I can't be able to go back upstairs. So I did 25 minutes on the treadmill. So we had a good session. We moved some alright weights. I got a good pump on. I managed to still actually do 50 on the plate that I did chest press for 6. So I had a good session, I'm not going to lie to you. And the fact I haven't eaten since yesterday, it still sounds insane to me that I can say that I haven't eaten in 22 hours and I can still go and do a weight session. To me, that is something that I was just like, that I used to think about fasting and think, you're just starving yourself, you're completely depleting yourself. And again, I think in the fitness world there's an argument for everything, and people will say this thing works for them and this thing works for them, and I think people that fast ultimately will get the results that they wanted from doing it on a day-to-day basis. They'll get the results they desire. It's just one of them things that is frowned upon very heavily, especially around fitness. You need to eat constantly if you want to build muscle and do this and do. There'll be people out there that will fast and will go and do mad crazy distance runs, and they can lift weights and do heavy sessions. Again, whether you believe in it or not, it's completely up to you. It's not something that I've been going to the gym for like 8 years, but not properly, like 4 years properly. And within, I say just because I had the first year or so, you don't really count anyway, and I had a good few years off in between, just here and there, especially with COVID. I think I had like nearly 2 years off in COVID. All the gyms closed down, I just got really lazy. I had weights at home, but I never really did them. I literally had these free weights when I was like 30 kilo or so, not even that, like 15 kilo or so, or something stupid like that. It wasn't anything impressive at all. So I kind of just give up on it, and everyone was like, let's go for runs and that. And at the time, I wasn't in my running phase. I wish I really was. I probably should have been. But again, it's just a mental thing. Same with the fasting. It's just a thing that I put off from doing it just purely based on the fact I was scared. I was scared of doing it. I thought, to me, I'm going to end up feeling horrible every single day. But I genuinely feel better on a day-to-day basis for not consuming food on a consistent basis. Eating like 4, 5, 6, sometimes eating 7 different times in a day just constantly makes you feel groggy. Again, obviously you only lose weight from being in a calorie deficit, but I definitely do think that by being able to suppress your hunger for such a long time, you can easily stay in a deficit for a longer period of time. Sorry, I still sound very congested, I do apologise. I can do tomorrow, I'll end up doing my 2-day fast. I can do a 3-day fast if I really want to. 2 days is a good amount. I'm just trying to add that in to add in the bit of extra weight loss. And I think once I get down to a comfortable weight, I'll just stick to doing 20 hours a day. But my calories are cleaned up at the moment. Except for today, obviously. That's why I'm trying to prolong my fast. But I'd end up just going at home and having a bowl of fruit and yogurt. and then I'm going to Nando's later on. So it's not an unhealthy meal by any means, but I'll probably end up eating a bit more than usual just because I'm going Nando's. So again, it's not unhealthy for you. It's just chicken and chips and some rice, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's not going to hurt you by any means. But obviously I could be eating Domino's, McDonald's, KFC. I genuinely just do not get on well with takeaways. I don't like them. I don't like the way they make me feel. Again, it's just another added discipline that I want to do. I'm trying to eat as healthy as I can, as regularly as we can. That is what we try and do on this channel. I genuinely think that it makes you live a more positive life. It makes you feel better, and if you feel better, you can portray that on a day-to-day basis. Hopefully it translates to you guys, and you'll see that trying to eat as clean as you possibly can, as consistently as you can, will get you results. But I know you can obviously get results from eating. You can eat whatever you want as long as your calories abide by whatever your goal is. But there will obviously be people out there with better genetics that will process the food better. I'm telling you, if you're eating like 2,000 calories of McDonald's versus 2,000 calories of eggs, beef, full fat yogurt, like salmon, eggs, all the good things that you can possibly eat, high in fats, high in proteins, that person that's on the same amount of calories, I guarantee you will look better. You're consuming more protein, higher fats, your hormone regulation is going to be so much better. You're going to feel better, your output's going to be better. I'm telling you, you'll get better results. Whether you want to believe that or not and just believe it's calories in versus calories out, I think once you get a bit older, as much as it is that, I'm not denying it, I'm telling you, internally, it's not something you can portray to people. So if you talk about it as often as you can, hopefully it'll resonate with someone and you'll start just trying to live a healthy lifestyle. That's all these videos ever are. It's all me ever rambling is. Anyway, I'll leave you guys there. Thank you, as always, for being here. I'm going to always have these little rambles in. I do apologise. It's just whatever's on my head at the time. But I know, again, the message can just come across very repetitive sometimes. But living a healthy, optimal lifestyle as much and again as often as you possibly can will make you feel better. It's just something you want to do, but it's something that I do feel like it takes people a lot of time. I'm not even fully there. I'm not fully where I want to be. You have to keep adding stuff in here and there. I do definitely want to try and add in bits more and more as the years go on. I just think at the moment what I'm doing aligns with the goal I want to get to. Yes, I could probably do a bit more here and there. I think everyone can always do a bit more here and there. But as a general consensus, I'm doing the best I ever have. I feel the best I ever have. I'm winning every day. I'm staying the most active I have in a long time. Whilst it may not be my running, and it may just be the gym at the moment. But everything, my steps, my eating, is all correlating. It's all going well. As always, we're having a good day. Look, it's a nice sunny day outside. We've had a good gym session. Yes, we've been to work, but it is what it is. We get on with it. The day is the day. We're going to go win the day. Go and have Nando's later on with little man, and then we'll go out for our daily walk as we always do. I don't know where we're going to go. He said about going Blue Bar Woods. We was meant to go the other day, so we may end up just going for a walk around. Again, if you made it this far, I do apologise for my nasally speaking at the moment. But win the day, eat well, be well, feel well, do well. Have a good day every single day. I'll see you all later on. Healthy snack with Alfie. What you got? What have you got?
Vanilla.
And what? Fruit and yogurt. Oh, yummy. What are you doing?
Hiding.
What have you been doing? Whilst Daddy's been asleep. Like an old man. What have you been doing? I'm going to get in the water. We got it done yet again in the daily goal plunge. Getting it done. The day has gone to poo-poo outside, but I'm going to go out for a walk in a minute. Just woken up from my nap, my daily nap when I go to work. Got an extra 2 hours. Catch up on a bit of sleep, gets me like 6 hours, so like the past 24 hours. Let's go in the house. Cold plunge. Wake myself up. Get some energy back in the system. As always, get it done, people. See you all later on. Ah, what are you doing? It's the big velociraptor. Ah, don't eat me, don't eat me. Ah, he's got my arm. My arm's gone. It's gone. He's eating it. It's gone. He swallowed it. He's taking my arm off, Al. you can't eat the dinosaur.
Like a dinosaur costume.
Like a dinosaur costume. Look very cool.
Yeah, too.
I'm the king of the castle.
I'm a king.
You're the dirty rascal.
I'm a king.
Oh, say go away, peasant.
Go away, President.
Get away from me.
Go away from me.
Dirty scoundrel. Oh, they're acorns. Remember from Ice Age?
Yeah?
You know the little squirrel?
Yeah?
That's what he puts in between the mountain and he cracks it. Little acorn.
It's an acorn.
That's what they are. That's what squirrels get. And they put them in their nest. Don't actually eat them, Alf.
Like not for the oats.
Oh, biscuits. Watching too much Bluey, mate. What are they?
Nuts.
Nuts.
Eh?
Whoa. Is that a big dinosaur in the tree? Oh! Ah! Big scary dinosaurs.
I'm going to jump down from
Ah! You silly little boy. That's enough now. Pretend. You little dribble boy. You silly dinosaur.
I'm going to get down here.
Ready? Whoa! Oh, genuinely, it's a dung beetle.
No.
I don't know what they're called, mate. Don't ask me. I'm not the beetle man. You're the beetle man. That's massive.
Come and see yours.
Can you see it?
Look
Whoa.
at it closer.
A wildlife.
Listen,
No, look.
I don't want to touch it.
No.
It's because it's dirty.
We'll go with that, yeah. Yeah, say bye-bye to the beetle.
Bubble beetle.
Oh, it's not focusing. Hello, little beetle. How are you doing?
How do we? Is it? It's going for but I got to go closer. Hi. Boo. Wah.
In loving memory of Edward Bow Jones. Born. Lived through the Second World War, mate. A wild Alfie bear in his natural habitat. With his acorn. And a big daddy bear.
Let me get out now.
Are you rested?
Hey.
You all rested?
My. I just Daddy.
You're a nutter, mate. Meant to be your bedtime. You silly dinosaur boy. Isn't it? Isn't it?
Guys, on the tail. It's guys are stripy. It's a T-Rex.
T-Rex.
It's because
Look at Daddy.
Yeah.
Dinosaur boy.
Hey, that's mine a bit. Mm.
Gonna say good night to the video. Say good night. Gonna go and edit the video while he's in his silly dinosaur mode. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye. I just see my dinosaur right now.
Say good night, dinosaur.
Not that dinosaur. Have a sweet dream.
Have a sweet dream.